So I come in every morning just to check the tomatoes to make sure that there's no snails or slugs on them, because they can creep through the little gaps in the greenhouse. But they're growing really well, so really pleased with those. And this pepper seems to be doing a bit better than these two. Whether it's because it's in a pot, I don't know, but I think they're looking healthy, so I'm sure they'll be fine. And our sweet pea are doing really well. So I need to just water them, but I actually need to get them out today. And then this is the butternut squash that I planted, and yay, I found this one yesterday, and I've just spotted this one coming up, so really pleased. So that's all the ones that I dried from one that I bought from the supermarket. They're about £1.50 from the supermarket, so if I can get a few from there, that will be saving a lot of money. And our rhubarb is doing really well. I will take this net and pipes off. It's just at the moment we're going to fence all this off. As you can see, we've put posts around what we call the triangle, and we're going to be putting netting around to stop the cats getting in there. Our grape has just got some buds on it. We didn't have any fruit last year because it was such a wet summer, but it just gave up in the end, so hopefully we might get some this year. So this is our lemon balm. It's gone crazy. I think it's all the sudden heat that we've got. It smells absolutely gorgeous, so I look forward to using some of that. So I've got my washing on, as you can see. I've been having a massive clear out of my studio, and there was 2 baskets in there with odd bits of material, so I've decided to bring those in to use for the laundry because they weren't being put to their best use. I wanted to give a little tip when the weather's really hot for your washing, is to not do it on a full spin. Normally I do it on 1400, but when it's like this, probably mainly for the UK actually, I do it on an 800 spin, because it saves a bit of wear and tear on the washing machine, it saves on energy, it's guaranteed to dry, and the washing doesn't come out quite so creased. So I've just come into the chickens to give them a clean and collect their eggs. Because the weather is very hot, it's important to get rid of the poop. I take the poop out every day. It just takes 10 minutes to give them a clean, freshen their water up, and to top their pellets up. We've got a full house today. 6 eggs, 4 white from the leghorns and 2 brown ones. Lovely. And all I do is just take the poop out and put it in a bucket that I have. There's not actually any in the laying area. That's clean, so we'll pop their drawer back on and then go around to the big door at the back. Just literally just grab it and take it out. You might think that's horrible, but I've got gloves on. I like to take it out every day. It saves having to change the hay as well. And with the hot weather, I don't want the flies in here. Then that bucket of muck goes down to the compost bin, so it's not in here, it's not attracting the flies, and it's keeping them as clean as possible. It's lunchtime now, and I'm just off to get some chicken pellets as we've almost run out, and I always take the opportunity to drive through the New Forest if I can. I have just been to Farm Shop on the way back. I just wanted to get some salad stuff really for tonight because it's too hot to be cooking. Didn't have any cucumbers, but yeah, I've got other salad stuff. There is dandelion pollen absolutely everywhere. So it's now Friday the 2nd of May. I've just been shopping at Tesco's. It's still only early, it's just gone 7:30. And now what I do is I put all of my shopping through this little machine because I'm a national shopping monitor, or also known as shop and scan. We get points for that, and then we exchange those points for vouchers, which we can choose which shop. There's loads of shops on there. I do use B&Q a lot because we can buy stuff for the house or the garden, or I could just buy cleaning stuff. So I've been a national shopping monitor for about 27 years. When I first started, there was a great big machine that you had to tap all the barcodes into, but fortunately with changing technology we now just have to scan it, which is the same as the shop scan really. So it's really easy, and yeah, it's really good because we get those vouchers and it all comes in handy for something or other. So I just scan my personal details first, the shop and how much it was. And then we've also got like a multi-buy barcode if, you know, there's a special offer or something. So I bought 6 milks, I've done that 6 times. What you doing? So yesterday I finally got the sweet pea out, planted those. Today my partner's going to be putting trellis up these, and a gate is going in the front here, and then we're going to fence it all off with netting so that the cats can't get in there. I planted some spring onions, beetroot and lettuce. Now they were a couple of years out of date, so I've just put them in and hope for the best. I'm really pleased with my butternut squash. Hopefully you can see. I've got one here, there's 2 coming up here. There's one here and a little one grown here, and there's 2 more in here. So they've all come up. This one hasn't sprouted yet, but My partner went to a trade show yesterday because he's a painter and decorator, and came away with all this free stuff. And it's all stuff that will be used. It's not, didn't just take it for the sake of it. It will all be used. And he brought me back this pad because he knows I like pads, and this is Little Green. They do paint and paper, but it's really lovely. Lined pad, so that's really nice because I write all my scripts by hand. So I've now come into the motorhome. Because we were away last week, I want to give it a hoover and put back the sheets and everything that I've washed. And it's so hot in here, it's like a greenhouse, so I've opened the windows and it gives it a good airing. With our clothes out of the cupboards, I like to put our duvet and pillows away in there. They've been aired, so then I just pop them away so that they're out of the way. We've finished the triangle, or the Toblerone as my partner keeps calling it. He built a new gate for it, and trellis either side, because we've got the sweet pea either side of the gate there. And I absolutely love it. So it means I can grow in there without the cats getting in there and digging it all up. So it's lovely. And the hardware on here came off the old gate, so that didn't cost us anything. And all the netting was left from when we did the fruit cage, so we didn't have to buy that. We just had to buy a little bit of wood, which didn't cost very much. My partner just chopped it up. So it means I can have all the beds open now without having to put things on to cover it up because of the cats. And I can have some extra pots in here, so I'm really looking forward to growing.